Alright guys, so today I'm going to talk about 90-day goals. So 90-day goals, super simple. You focus on 1 to 3 goals for 90 days and you do all the daily, weekly, monthly actions that you need to take to reach that goal. Now in the past, I've set these 90-day goals before and I've always struggled after week 2 to 3 because just the why power wasn't there, like the vision. I lost sight of the vision. But it's super important to have a big picture idea of what you want, but to also have a micro vision of where you want to end up in those 3 months. How are you going to feel? How are you going to act? How are you going to be? Because just those short little moments can affect how you feel in the future. I think it was Andy Frisella that said this, but how you feel right now is a result of what you've been doing for the last 3 months. And how you're going to feel in the future is going to be a result of the next 3 months. So if you take the next 3 months to go all in on yourself, to maximize and to just work and tackle some of the goals that you've been meaning to hit for the longest, then you're going to feel phenomenal in those next 3 months, and you might even be unrecognizable. Because it makes sense. If I've looked at the last 3 months of my life, I've been kind of stagnant. I've been complacent and I haven't been on my routine the way that I know that I should be. And what happened is, as a result, I've always been feeling low energy. I've been feeling a lot of doubt and maybe sometimes anxiety. I've been feeling a lot of confusion. And it's because I know that I haven't been doing the things that I know I need to do to feel good, think positively, and also perform at my highest and my best. And that's simply what it is. What you do for the next 3 months is going to determine your future. What you did in the past 3 months is determining how you feel right now. If you feel horrible right now, look at the last 3 months of your life. Have you been on your A game? Have you been doing the things you need to do? Have you been eating right? Have you been sleeping? Have you been working out regularly? Those things matter so much, and I'm starting to reap the effects of what I've been putting in because it's just so mind-blowing. You know, there were times in my life I felt like I was on top of the world. I had a structured routine. I did everything I needed to get. I was way more productive with the same amount of time that I have now. And it's because I was off of that routine that I'm feeling the exact opposite. So this is for everybody that's struggling, that doesn't know what to do. They've been feeling stuck for a couple months now. Look at the last 3 months of your life and really analyze it. What have you been doing that has been hurting you? What are some things that you can improve? What are some of the things that you want? And what are some of the things that you don't want? Answer those 4 questions, and from there, you're going to circle the main actions and the main things that you need to work on. If you know you need to be more organized, how can you be more organized? Do you need to set a timer every morning and clean your room? Do you need to write down everything that you need to do for the day? Do you need to schedule things in your calendar? Let's say there are some things you don't want. You don't want to be in debt. You don't want to have to penny pinch, and you don't want to constantly feel like you're running out of money. Maybe you need to start tracking your finances. Maybe you need to start canceling some of your subscriptions that you're not using. Maybe you need to dial it back on your expenses. All right? What are some things that you do want? Maybe you want to go on a vacation, or maybe you want to, I don't know, read a book. Maybe you want to start meditating. Then you need to set aside time for that. You need to set aside resources for that. Let's say you want to go on a vacation in the next 3 months. Well, how much money do you need? How much do you need to set aside each month? What are some things that you can do to cut costs on the vacation? Maybe can you drive somewhere that's 2 or 3 hours away and do a staycation? Maybe you can book a flight for a super low discount deal. There's so many ways you can get creative with this. And what can you improve? Or what's working? If you know that sleeping at 11:30 p.m. is working for you right now, don't try to change it till 10 p.m. just for the sake of getting that extra hour in the morning. that you're going to be struggling with. But the whole point of what I'm trying to say is you need to set up the next 3 months for success so that you can be a different person and you can actually step into the life that you want to start living. It doesn't happen by accident. It doesn't just fall into your lap. You need to work for the life that you want, because otherwise it's not going to happen on its own. In fact, your life is probably going to get worse the more that you put off things that you should be doing. Because what you want is on the other side of what you're avoiding. And I've heard that quote a million times. I don't know who said it, but what you want is on the other side of what you're avoiding. And you need to put in the work and the action to get the end result that you want. And you may not be where you want to be in 3 months, but you're going to be closer, and that's what matters. So if this video was helpful for you guys, let me know down in the comments. Let me know, what are some of your 3-month goals that you're trying to work on? Are you trying to get healthier? Are you trying to build a side hustle or get out of debt? Let me know. And I'm praying for you guys. Wish you guys the best. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.